Boosters, how y'all doing today? Good, good, good. If you're saying you're doing great and you're making it, that is beautiful. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to my channel. And also welcome any new Spirit Boosters. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In this community, the rules are simple. If you want, please share your goings-ons and what's happening in your area having to do with the supply chain issues, delivery delays, empty shelves, cleared shelves, inflation, so forth and so on, the pandemic. Yes, yes, yes. If you want to share, please do. In this community, that's what we're doing. Sharing our stockpiles, our concerns, some tips, tricks, and also helping each other by keeping people, us spirit boosters, let me say that, informed and informed about the goings-ons and what's happening during these times. And also helping spirit boosters to be reminded of what to do, get or not. Yes. And so forth. Well, what y'all staring at today, this is still some weekly grocery hauls, some stuff online, some stuff picked up from the store. But y'all see my rye bread back there. Now I have on the table, well, the stove, my pickles. See my Clausen pickles back there, sandwich slices, and this is the pastrami meat that I'm going to use. I picked up some Hillshire Farm, and also that right there, that spiced beef pastrami. That's what we're going to have for dinner one day, is some pastrami sandwiches. And pickles and mustard on pastrami is so good. If y'all ever had pastrami sandwich, let me know. If you enjoyed it, do you like pastrami sandwich? Do you know how to make your own pastrami meat? Please share that recipe. Okay. Y'all want to hear about some goings-ons and what's happening in my area? Same old thing. Bottlenecking at the port. They say that some things are being moved, but I also read an article stating that some stores are hiring private transportation to get the supplies to the store to fill the shelves. Because like I tell you, Food for Less shelves get cleared, empty, and then they have some stock sitting in the aisle. My husband saying they put stuff back on the shelf. I don't know how much, because he don't go into all the details like I would. And I wish he did know how to use a camera, but he ain't like that, y'all. I'm sorry. I would have to go to the store myself like I did before. Check out that video if you don't know. When I went to the store and I shared, what was happening with the turkeys and all that kind of stuff. But eventually, I'm supposed to be getting him a phone. But and hopefully, I think it would be better with him to use the phone, because I use a camera to record with. And when I get him the phone, a lot of stuff is overwhelming me, guys. I'm sharing my goings-ons and what's happening. TMI, maybe. But anyway, a lot of stuff be overwhelming me when I'm coming to try and take care of a bunch of business. And I have to slow it way down. A lot of stuff I need to do that I haven't done, because I'm getting overwhelmed here. Getting overwhelmed. And I just can't stand when I get overwhelmed. Then I have to stop everything. Like the other day, I hurt my arms because I was trying to do some stuff. And this is why I didn't get a chance to answer a bunch of y'all comments, respond to your comments. I will get to those. Don't worry, I will respond to the comments. But my arms got sore and stuff trying to do what I was trying to do, and that just overwhelmed me. It just got me so discombobulated, if that's the word. I just had to sit down and just leave everything alone. Like right now, I got my arm propped up. I need to be trying to use that little I have a small tripod, I think that's what it is, to hold the camera. But anyway, that's what I'm holding this camera. Then I realized it's going like this when I should be setting it up like this. Sorry if I went too fast. But yeah, I was looking at an article on the news. They were talking about how folks are struggling to pay their utility bills, right? And they were showing a few people sharing their concerns and what's going on and what's happening. And they were saying the utility company was shutting off the lights and heat, and it looked like where they were at, it was cold, snowing. How you survive like that? Like, oh my God. The arthritis, how was happening? Arthritis, panic attacks at that moment. Because when you got arthritis, that cold getting you, oh Lord, you talking about pain. Don't let it be in your back. But the knees it ain't no joke. Arthritis when it's cold. That's when they say when the weather changes, your knees start aching or whatever you got the arthritis is located. All right. Y'all don't know what arthritis is. Please look it up. And not trying to throw any shade on anyone, but when you don't know what something is, look it up. That's all you got to do. But anyway, yeah, back to the utility thing. So I was just feeling so bad for those people because one lady was saying she hadn't had the utilities on for a year or so, and she was living off of propane and candles in her house. And the man was saying, well, why don't you move? I'm just going to say all allegedly, even though I just watched this. I'm saying allegedly because we out of context, and y'all know I'm not sharing complete details, okay? But anyway, the woman, the newsman asked her, well, why don't you move? And she said tearfully, where? And on that note, she just letting the man know, maybe you can afford to do these things. I can't afford to pay for utilities, so where do you think I'm supposed to go if I can't afford to do certain things, sir? So I just felt real bad, and I am so grateful and thankful that I have what I have, and I know a lot of you in this community sharing your goings on and what's happening. Everybody is grateful, or you should be grateful. Your circumstances, your lifestyle is like a lot of us are way better off than most people. And I just felt bad for that lady. I said, dang. Then people are still struggling to put food on the table. And then us with stockpiles, even though a lot of us, like you see the things I got up here, I get one or two. I'm not. Now, some things if I get it on the deal, and it's 10 of them for $10, okay, I'll do it that way. That's how you get a bunch. But like in a Dollar Tree, you go and buy a bunch of stuff because it's $1. Convenient price, right? So a lot of folks, like you get one or two things at a time to put in your stockpile. What you're looking at today is some food that is for our meals, everyday meals, whatever. And some things up here are for the survival stockpile. I call it survival stockpile, meaning something that in case SHTF happens and we got to have, something immediately and the grid go down, whatever. We got some water, whatever, and means to make something to eat in case something happen. You never know, city or not. But anyway, folks still struggling, trying to pay for stuff, trying to put food on the table. Because I've been there, and it ain't no joke. And when you don't know about community resources or food banks, and it's true because I didn't know. People don't, a lot of ignorance out there. It don't mean you're stupid, it just means you don't have the knowledge of things going on in the world. Okay? So, a lot of people out there might not know about a food bank or a pantry, or they don't know about their local community resources where they can get help with paying bills and stuff like the woman on the news article. I'm sure in that community somewhere they have a place where they can help her pay her utility bills or do something for people. It's always a way, but you have to use your will and put forth effort to find these things out. I don't know now. Allegedly, I don't know if the woman did or not, because like I say, in my email I have what do I say? I have signed up to get emails that tell me about resources and if you need this or that. I don't have everything, but I got a few things. Like when the Out here they say we help you pay your rent or whatever like that. It's called 211 out here, and it's you dial 211. It's like an emergency 3-digit number, and it tells you where you go for the community resources, or they'll direct you or point you in the right direction to get help. Now I don't know. Yeah, I guess that 3-digit number is different in every state. If you know the 3-digit emergency number, please share it in the comment section so other spirit boosters can get informed and be reminded. That's what it's about in the community. Informing, inspiring, motivating, encouraging, getting involved, get it done. That's what we do here. We one big community, one big happy spirit boosting family. And if y'all don't know what you need to, for the new people, why you call yourself spirit boosters? It's an uplifting situation when people share stuff that make you have joy, you feel good, you're happy. That's spirit boosting, right? Your spirit is lifted, you're happy, you feel better. That's what it is all about in this community. That's one of the spirit boosters. Even though some negativity has come through, like, hey, I had some concerns in my past videos now about the delivery guys, and that wasn't no joke. Those were real incidences. Some people didn't appreciate it, but hey, I was experiencing those things. Whether they appreciated or didn't appreciate it, that was going on in my life. The delivery man tried to threaten my husband and I, and tried to step up in our place to beat our booties. I guess he was trying to do that. I don't know. And then I shared what I was gonna do. Like, I was talking crap, but about the balcony thing and everything. But hey, let me share something with y'all now while I'm talking about delivery. A delivery was made, and I checked on my email, because I always check my email to see if my delivery came or whatever. Are they supposed to announce themselves so I can let them in the building? That's the kind of building I'm in. But anyway, one delivery guy didn't announce himself, and on my email he said he delivered one of my packages, which was some cornbread, right? Okay. I tell my husband, he looked, and it's their package is in the room out there, in the dang, wait, y'all, it's nothing in the where you come in through the front. Okay, for me, 'cause I can't think right now, but anyway, package gone. So I don't know, somebody took my package, or the delivery man, somebody lied, or somebody stole the package. But anyway, it's fine. Already let the company know, get my money back, whatever. But still, I wish folks would stop taking other folks' stuff. But hey, what can you do? Maybe they needed it. Who knows? But anyway, or they just was mean spirit and didn't have no business doing it, and they did it anyway. But anyway, usually folks will bring your stuff. If they take it by mistake, they'll bring it and put it by the door. But I don't know what's going on around here. I need to find out. Investigation. Y'all see my little spy man with the little spy glass? I use sometime in my description box. I have to find them. I don't know what I did with my little spy man. But anyway, I'm getting off subject, right? But anyway, that was an incident right there with the delivery. They saying they bringing something. They said it was delivered. Now, mind you, I had been waiting on this package for a month. So I was kind of literally, it's not coming out right. It's not going leery about receiving this package after a month. What has this package been through? How many hands this package has passed through? What's been done to this package? So I wasn't too excited, about using it anyway, because it was out there too long for me, and this is a food item. So hey, I wasn't gonna really try and use no food item. Been out in the street for a month, and you're supposed to been here the next day. Okay, so anyway, that's what happened to that delivery. It wasn't like where I would be very upset, because I just told you why I wouldn't. But anyway, if y'all experiencing something like that, y'all got food items coming through the mail, and they haven't been to your home, and you haven't received it in months. Hey, I think you need to reorder, get your money back, because hey, I wouldn't trust nothing being food item being not received that long. But anything else, Like, I guess clothes items or something like that. That's fine. But food, So moving on. So it won't be too long. What else I'm supposed to be telling y'all? Oh, I've seen an article. Now, I'm not too keen on this one. About it was mentioned something about financial lockdown. Like, folks, gotta make sure what's going on with the finances, because I don't think a lot of people are checking out the financial scene. Now, I know that guy's channel called iLedge, he probably talk about all that kind of stuff, but financial should lockdown, something supposed to be going on with that. I have to do my research. I'm not too sure what's going on with that, but I'm sure it had to do with folks' money and you depending on it, and it might not be available there. Okay. All right. So remember about the food recalls. They still stressing, like they did the onions. They still stressing don't use the aerosol secret or the Old Spice deodorants because it has cancer causing chemicals in it. Okay. And also, have any of y'all finished getting your Christmas trees? Are you looking in the future to get a Christmas tree? They saying that the Christmas tree supply stock is limited because of the weather, fires, and the supply chains interruptions. So they say even with artificial trees, you might not be able to get what you want because they say it's a shortage. Now, I've seen on some folks' videos they've been shopping and they had a few. Well, that's been earlier. I don't know what's going on now in the month of December, but they saying the fresh trees are way expensive. I can't believe it because the most I would pay for a big old 7-8 foot tree was $20. Now y'all figure how low that be. But now they got the artificial trees everybody want to get because you ain't got to worry about keep spending money on a fresh one. But the fresh one is the deal because it smells like Christmas. It smells like Christmas. It smells like Christmas. And I know some people don't want to deal with the drying of the little them little things that fall off the tree, because I didn't like that either when they get dry. But put some water. If you got a real tree, you got to put water down in the little container that it comes, or you got to put it in one and keep the tree fresh. Put some water in it down there. If you didn't know, now you know. But anyway, yeah, fresh Christmas trees are the bomb. Smell so good. Now they got that artificial Christmas tree scent that most people use. Y'all remember that snow in the can? They still do that. I ain't bought that so long. They still got the snow in the can. Y'all, anybody use that? I know some places where people got real snow. Why bother? But out here where I'm at, they have to buy some snow in a can in some areas. But anyway, let me see if I just shared everything with y'all. Y'all already know about the inflation. Empty shelves, sky high prices. Stuff like that going on. And folks going on about their lives like ain't nothing going on in the world. But it is something going on. A lot of strange stuff going on. And most people just wake up, go to work, eat, sleep, do their business in the bathroom, and repeat. And really not concerned what's happening in the world. But until I know a lot of this stuff has affected a lot of people. Like I said, folks struggling to pay bills, struggling to put food on the table. And we in this community, a lot of us so blessed to have stockpiles, storage areas where we are, slowly but surely collecting something to prepare, to get prepared, be prepared, so we won't be left out and without. And there's a lot of people out there in the streets around the globe left out and without, because I read an article allegedly in, let me see, not China, Korea, I think it was, allegedly. They say that folks, their citizens are starving. Like, they don't have food and stuff, and that's very concerning. That is an eerie feeling. That is really concerning. They don't have food at all. A lot of them, they said allegedly, they are dying from starvation. Have you guys heard about that? If you have, say so in the comments. Because even people in America, and we aren't the only America, y'all. In this America, A lot of folks, like I say, are struggling to put food on the table. Like I told y'all about the food stamps, and the people, even though they say they got a certain amount of food stamps, with the sky high prices constantly being um, increased regularly, daily. Like, I don't know where they think folks getting this money, but I guess it's like a who gives a dang attitude, because they keep raising the prices. Like, somebody can afford it. The people that have the means to, people, I don't know, even people that work, you know, are having some kind of difficulty. The changes in our lives that's going on with this pandemic has affected a lot of folks in some kind of way, whether they want to not act like it has happened to them or not. Because, you know, some people still in their bougie ways, and you will never know that anything is changed in their lifestyle, because they will not have it. They will pretend that everything is going on so great in their lives. They will not share. They'll show you the best of the best. Oh my God, but I share with y'all what I'm doing, my little goings on. Now, let me do this so I can get up off here. I'll share with y'all the meat I have for my pastrami sandwich. I got my little Hormel mini from the pizza, and they are tiny, tiny. I didn't know they were that tiny. I got a little bottle of oil. I got some more cheese for the pizza. I got a different coleslaw mix. I'm trying to make these gingerbread cookies soon. I got some guacamole, and it's delicious Sabra guacamole made with real harsh avocados and with lime. It's delicious. Sour cream. I got some peanut butter cookies back there, if y'all can see. My hand's shaking because I told you my arm's weak. My husband, well, we got some tilapia. I got that from Amazon Fresh. We got an Amazon Fresh in our neighborhood. I got to get over there. My daughter's talking about she want to take me over there, but I got to get myself together. I got some tilapia. I forgot what I paid. Was it $11? It's a smaller bag, 2 pounds something. Oh, and then we got this wild caught Alaska pollock fish portions. And today Friday, yeah. Wait, no. Today Friday. So I guess we're gonna eat this today. It's like cod. But I got that. Where did I get that from? Anyway, this is what we're gonna use in place of the cod. So we have a little fish today, I guess. And then I picked up 2 more packages of the triple berry muffins, and I got 2 bags of that Idaho roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Just 2 bags. See what I say? You just pick up stuff little by little if you can. But like I say, folks, say prayers just because folks still out here struggling, trying to make ends meet, trying to provide for their families, and they having a tough, like I said, folks, utilities cut off, folks. And you know, I know some people do live off the grid, but for folks in the city that wheels ain't turning and they don't, well, the woman got candles and she using propane tanks, so cool, and that needs to be shared and let folks know, okay, you can't do it one way, you can do it another way. When one way ain't working, try a different way until you can do like the rest of us, what we doing. If your light's still on, your gas still on, it's all luxury living, whether you believe it or not. You are rich too. You are rich in lots of things, even though you're not in a mansion or driving expensive cars or expensive jewelry. You are rich in other ways. Look at life in that way. You are so rich in living so fully if you still got food on the table and you can make a meal of your choice, not what you have, but of your choice, what you want to eat, not what you have to eat. Big difference. Tip of the day, okay? So anyway, Spirit Boosters, y'all stay safe, well, and keep on sharing your goings-ons and what's happening over here. And like I said, I hope I had this camera in the right place because my arm hurt. But let me get off here, y'all. Until the next video, whatever I didn't share in this video, remember there's always another video, and there's always gonna be another video. Bye.